Welcome back to RamZland. Today I want to show you how to make your own singing tube. Check this out. All I'm using in this investigation is just a steel pipe, my Bunsen burner, some scissors, and a little bit of stainless steel wire mesh. Begin by cutting a square of steel mesh that's a little bit wider than the diameter of your pipe. Next, once you've cut out your square, take a pair of pliers and bend the corners upwards so it can fit in one end of the steel pipe. Once you've folded the corners of your steel mesh, you want to push it down into the pipe a couple inches. Now you're ready to turn on your Bunsen burner. Make sure you're wearing protective gloves because the heat will conduct to the steel pipe and it'll get pretty hot. You want to hold the pipe so that mesh is right over the flame. And as it heats up, the air inside is going to convect upward. And after a while, you should be able to remove your pipe away from the flame and hear a sound. Let's give it a try. Do you hear that? That's my singing pipe. Let's try it again. So that mesh is gonna warm up and that will cause the air inside the pipe to get hot and it'll expand. We know hot air rises, and when it does, it reaches a resonating frequency that creates that amazing sound that you hear. All right, it's almost hot enough. Listen for the sound. Do you hear it? Isn't that amazing? It's my singing pipe. So this cool invention is called the Rijke tube. It's a non-linear thermoacoustic oscillator that was invented in 1859 by the Dutch physicist for whom it's named after. So what's really happening here is when you heat up that steel mesh that we put inside the tube, it gets hot and the air around it starts to rise, and that convection flow hits a resonating frequency in the tube that causes the sound that you hear. So the longer the tube, the lower the note, and the shorter the tube, the higher the resonating frequency that you hear. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's edition of RamZland, and I'll see you next time.